Hey scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for Baby Got Scraps. So I am using the page kits that I put together. I did do a little bit off camera. I took this paper, which I had planned to fussy cut, and I did cut 3 of the little frogs. Are they not adorable? Oh my goodness, I love this paper. I will definitely not get rid of this paper because I'll use it again because it is just, it's that cute, and it's basic gray and you can't get that anymore. So this is already taken care of, and I have this piece of cardstock that I am going to mat my layout. This was the 12 by 12 mixed media paper that I had chosen. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add some of these circles to this background using chipped sapphire ink, and then I have taken the papers that I put with this page kit, and so I've separated this whole stack out here. This will all be mats for my photo, so I'm going to back my photo with these papers here. These 3 papers I am going to cut just strips, and basically I'm planned to put some paper strips following this sort of mixed media line on the pattern paper. So off camera, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So when I come back, I'll have my photo matted, and I will have these strips that are going to kind of come in here. But I thought on camera, before I went off camera and did those 2 things, that we would do a little bit of stenciling. This is super simple, super easy. I just wanted to add a little bit of something. I am going to come in with some Distress Oxide in Rustic Wilderness as well, and add a few splatters on top. But I just want to add a little bit of something extra to the top of this mixed media paper, and I really should have taped this down. So don't do as I do, you know, tape your stencil down so it doesn't move. But since I know most of this is going to actually get covered up, I'm not too overly worried about it, but I would recommend taping your stencils down. It would probably be a smarter move than what I'm doing, but you know, I don't really think ahead, so we're just gonna go with it. And I know that most of this is gonna get covered up, so I'm really just adding a little bit of something. And of course I keep moving the stencil, and I know my photo is going to go right here, so none of this is actually going to even show up. So it's funny because I'm going to do all this and then you're probably not even going to see any of it, but that's okay. And this is a stencil by Meggy Blethen from one of her past collections. No idea which one. I put all my stencils in like a book or like a page protector thing, and I take them under the packaging, so I never know what collection any of them are actually with. So maybe just a couple down here. Nothing too major, just to have a little bit down here. We'll put a little bit up here. All right, that's it. That's all I'm going to add. So put this off to the side, and then we're going to come in here with my Distress Oxide, add a little splatters, put this off to the side. I'm going to cut those paper strips, back my photo, put my background on, or get all my background put together, and then we're going to actually come back and put all the embellishing pieces on this page. So this is just, like I said, to add a little bit of something extra to what is already a pre-done background, which has been great for this series, using these pre-done backgrounds, because other than adding splatters, I haven't really had to do anything, and I have backgrounds that are already done, since I don't tend to use a ton of pattern paper backgrounds itself, which I really should challenge myself to do. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead, let this dry, get my papers cut and my photo matted, and then we'll be back with the next part of this layout. Okay, I have come back and I added those paper strips that I said I was going to add to my pattern paper background, matted my photo up, lots and lots of layers, so lots of interest with that. I did do it on an angle just because of the way my son is in the photo. Kind of worked a bit better on an angle. And then I did add the title, so since that does get tedious to watch on camera. So now really the only thing that this page needs is just the embellishing. So of course we're going to start with our little frogs, because again, they're adorable and I love them. And I'm going to have one down here, and then I'm going to have another one up here, like this. So we're going to have 3 embellishment clusters. My title is already on. I wanted to make sure that went on. And I have some labels and some word strips. I went through all the embellishments that I had pulled for this page kit and just kind of picked out some pieces. I actually accidentally stuck these word strips on this little label, and so they didn't come off. So they are staying there because, yeah, they won't come off. So that one's going to go up there. And I also cut out, I fussy cut some of these cameras. These are digital prints, these fun little cameras. So I have one of those to go in each embellishment cluster. I think this one's going to go down here. And then my camera. And I have, again, word strips that I kind of have already put together with, that came from multiple sticker sheets that I thought I would kind of just stick together, get used up on this particular layout. Maybe something like this. Not 100% sure. Did not plan this part out. Where do I put it over here? Do I put it over here? Or do I go like this and then put it down here? I don't know where I want this. Maybe something like that. And then the last one is going to go down here. And again, I have just little cute words. Just using up my stash. And the other camera. That again, I have not thought about where I want to put. I don't know. Something down there, I think. Not sure if I'm going to use anything else on this page from the sticker sheet. Thought about adding stars, but I think I'm going to go with hearts. So I'm going to set that off to the side. And then I had these Bella Boulevard hearts, which are super old. And I thought about adding a couple of these around the page in both the colors that I have here. Maybe something up there. And then I have some green ones. So again, maybe that can go in there. Yeah, put one in there, and then maybe that one down there. I only have one heart left. I really don't want to leave it. I feel like I want to get rid of that package, so that one is done. question is, do I want to add any other hearts? Nope, I think I'm good with hearts. I'm going to keep those ones. Last but not least, we're going to come in with some enamel dots, and then off camera I will glue everything down, and you will see the still photos in just a few minutes once I get all of this glued down. Don't ask me where I'm putting these. I did not pre-plan this. Maybe I should have, since not exactly sure. I'll get all these green ones used up. I do know I want to do that. So you'll probably see this one will move ever so slightly since I'm not 100% sure how I want that one to play out. So I'm going to glue this down, take the photos, and we will call this one done. But I really love it. It's super cute. Yeah, so stay tuned. Don't forget, in the description box below is everyone who is playing along with Baby Got Scraps. And with that, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.